NPP chairman New York Ora Frank Entry osanso a member of the party New York South constituency chairman good morning so wuti New York now comedian so now we did the party more na mo feel saying and mo baby am won send mo ye amanyosem wo no how best and I would say NPP beat me and manage those issues.
Leadership is effect. Sorry, it's cause. Nyake na effect. And you know, they know ya na tie free. Dodo na ya na free asie. One them penny for no obehu omombeshi na omudi nkomo kama so omsem ne ade na ya na wasie. And you know, when you have a strong leadership, and penny for metimi do om nice form. Aka say yen ti say munya isade no na say na yetia. I believe people will listen. And in the end they say now we are launch Patriotic Institute. One say sebi ya kokra ba kwa ya akra waka former president George Ekunkufo was there about 2 years for says honey free say na yete any idea ya will be mukra called detention, you know, for over a year. People have really suffered, but omo need this and in enye ya na anu yabe and I yabe for which reason nobody really knows. And you know, Mpenifo Abekasa no Professor Makokwe so Babekasa yabe chere. One say if you're eba, that's why I said say leadership is cause that can in effect. And you know, Mokasa no must start so much lecture, and I know the institute will do that. Ebema obi e say na yetie yen kasaba sabasa. Inti krani ye ni propaganda no the titie ye to say ahensem so no ye betitu ye ansana waba baby e was dey oba, you know, me crampo dem yes ankofo ni bia anka me believe kra say masa unko level 100 unko level 400
okay
and I'm why
even unko SHS I want to mean call level 100.
Yes, me yes I'm very traditional about sa and Yamanoa, even though contemporary.
Okay, so now
me patch say ye institute ni say ni yetete one more remu nansing ya. It was so you have to go through the mill. Wow. You have to go to Debia me boss or buy because say Juma way and your sprint is not a 100-meter race no a marathon so and whilst you are in now to say American chair no come out and say that baby no abre no one musuka kra no wasan to so that distance alone comes with its own experience. And you know we say what build this thick skin, what build this emotional intelligence, what build this cultural intelligence. Standing money na no okọ anim no na usia but so bi nyewure mu anu wase wahuri pum se me pe dibrewe ya there's a problem. It's not guys want to mean level 100 and call level 400 no.
And then no ma e base obi ya no on party for us party phones something because one go through the process.
Yes, that is my belief.
Yes,
me personally, that is my belief. Saying or say a background check right from the polling station. And you know, saying for a register and tamu be room a year near no party, not party in class. That not be room. Not saying if I no say you obey a polling station executive, but the next year or say or call constituency election as a regional we be create me yakukudro me be MP so ahunu enti no wo sa no wo nsheda ensua party no the way I to ye niema any ade enti wo kokukuruma na wo be hu ase why overwhelmed so ahunu anything I was say to your bona ye tete the passes Patriotic Institute
yeah. If there was a point to be create the proposal by say won't contest the polling station as a yidema come contest the constituency.
I believe that.
Won't contest the constituency, won't hold the constituency position and say Malcolm region.
Yes.
And I won't hold the constituency or regional and say Malcolm national.
Of course. Me believe it, sir. And I've been through that trade. So polling station.
That people go through the process and learn.
Sana was say
the more now also be do national chairman, general secretary now know how to manage the party from the grassroots.
Yes.
And some work could do so.
Yes. Well, ejuma we na for mo. Yeah, him ranting your woman crying. Now BP cry air because you are managing people from all walks of life. So and your organic is out.
Yeah.
Obia when you feel free move.
Yeah.
but so baby di o mo ni mu a on tete or dey buy enne we say ochina we say o fa phone so a message say what so be e kada dey it in the more na usua na o ko no na o hunu how to handle obi a why class prefect after class of school prefect on say enye but so ko time now to go bumpe na e dey assemble
me say media assemblyman no ma make can say minyai na afi na me ya said no me do unit committee na so metimi aye e na me koji adwuma no na hona me hu say nipa hu adwuma ye den afi du ba bi no na ma bre because pressure na ba ne semuni bi e ba no asimbo no tim so we dey say simple but onipa dey say nti ase by simple mo bi na nye simple so e ma say nipa no enje na aka nipa hu adwuma ye den but say mo be du say ya o hwe NPP hwe na nimu a the next election a make or break because NPP entime wini 2028 a possible NPP beat me at position 12 years because NDC the new candidate never so say new candidate no a wini a year this next election the likelihood so no be 8 years near very high so it means obetra fie John Mahama 4 years was at fee for the next candidate in so 8 years, which a martin position 12 years. Last time I cancel be I'm for 12 years and can age home. No be saying who said by that time no not over him. Chairman, so knowing this no, offer say a DNS party in a year. The party may secure victory in the next election.
First of all, Kweku, I beg to differ. Any make or break. And say Okowe na anko year na interest na 12 years. I didn't make us. I just want to speak to the data. Ye electoral data na elections no. So be winning another own winning. One share you'll be tempted to say the personality of the flag bearer does not really matter. A party in a yomohe. Over 8 years and I say 2 terms na Cecilia, the way in statistics it doesn't really matter the oye flag bearer and I say the onye flag bearer. A party in Omompe. Until say NPP beko 2 terms, NPP na ko 2 terms, NDC na ko 2 terms, NDC na ko 2 terms. And yes, John Mahama na say Professor Samuel Sawenyan baby ko no. 2 terms na Ghana for no. For some reason, who party who did 2 terms almost on my day, wa my bro. But baby, I can they bet me a parliamentary mom. Parliamentary will be me qua.
Make NDC make is mostly candidates no also no. So share yeah. We will say first term now. Easy for the candidate to win the second term.
It's not easy, Debbie. Then I make us say John Dramani Mahama.
But so unim say Ghana. Yen sesa if any saying party biawo ne first year da say waba 4 years na woko unu say enye bi da
same time can say 2 terms be more
2 terms so 2 terms no mostly for the candidate.
No, it's not for the candidate. Same time can say for the candidate anka John Dramani Mahama or 1 term no I was saying ka onya automatic your friend is saying succession or saying
John Mahama was part of Atamel's term so they saw him as part of the 8 years. He wasn't the new candidate. He was the vice president and Obetuaso. So he was on the ticket for 8 years. But this time, NDC will present a new candidate altogether. He will not be part of the presidential ticket. So I feel no sober. Well, so at the time, you know, says any panel by argument say me 4 years in it, me 4 years obetimi ajatum looking at the performance. But John Mahama sabe ne catcher say oyiniwa na Ghana for nyintum because why a vice president 4 and 3 years 6 months and now be acting president so 6 months account so you can't tell us we knew
senior o can you bet magia tomorrow. I think say it is very hypothetical. Say the all can you bet magia tomorrow and there's still my argument, you know. It's active.
Mr. Meju in fact not in who
because just na me think John Dramani Mahama I was saying come stand at one so Ghana for nana we have to take our time and understand them. We have to understand them. But all in all no near me hunu ni say a party no 2 terms party no 2 terms consecutively omo be you with you 2 consecutive terms e be you
with
sana me hu say the sana tie 2 consecutive terms obekọ party no enye onipa akona owo so as president and as the flag bearer of the derby obekọ. That is why we have to take our time now yen steady ni ye because hypothetical say sana say ko e dey obekọ ma yitrim dem pese yitrim be because
me draw more attention to the fact say NPP for anyom ni me ye and we need this election then possible say so benya kwa baby ma obetimi at no position 12 years so for this particular election ye make or break for you so that you win this one and then you have no problem to deal with.
O can sir Matthias but me dey me pese ye pan is you know what ade no obi anim baby e was here call it's a general market the electoral market ko omo na mo beto aba no ko honom na ne omkodi nkomo grassroots ase ho na hwe o madwen e ho na betimi am wo ehunu nie wo se wo ye de wo ye enye wo na obetena na obeka se make or break intino wo se ye ko ade yanka se ye ko break ye intino hwenkugu aidi because yanti ensem na den ase omo baba beto no kura onko hunu se die mpa na be ma wo beto ama me anase be ma wo beto ama kwaku deru onko bisa but no so wo na say oh make a break will be ebefa ni na ye ginemu it is possible ye breaki anyhow the one you see so you don't take Ghanaians for granted just go down there go down no no kodi nkomo na ko bisa say ntidi mpa what would it take be ma mbeka say hey party we did 2 terms but yensa ma no another term nka ho na muntie de Ghana for hwehwa ombeka say yensa fa term because omunye bi da o omunye bi da enti no ko down na ko bisa say die na be ma mo betimi ayeden die na mo behwe die na mo hwehwe enti ombeka say kwaku de redwuma ya fenti yenye den yento ano so na edwuma ye officer no bi na NDC for betimi ay they can't that's so still no
I'm inform my key or say Ghana for the community and the brand trouble
okay
in Bia and what share I say every party be a second term no na crisis economic crisis aba na ho traba.
I know I'm not a believer of that one. No. I just want to be very scientific with this thing. Go down to the people.
When you scientific report to be in your estimation what do you think say NMA party being to cross 8 years now?
You know on say amanyo cool obabaji power didn't know obabaji power so that the people's livelihood will be better. And I'm afraid of bread and butter issues. And also on your friend of economy no. Edikan. Any edikan.
Yes.
And then say oba na so mo person mo hunu say ye niema ye ho betoyen. O ye niema na mo ho tom na so so refi ho. Na afi the woman ho kire mo kan untie onka a de bia no mo hu say yate. O de ye kana untie is okay. You know kwa be pass be den. Ye benya enya na me ba be bobo niema bi so a ya but people say DDEP domestic declaration one say omo kan na I say you see that intransigence near there ebe ba time no so a omo kan na wenti no mayedin they know how to punish you entine eyesa eniema na ade a ebe twi o moduane from economically ade a ebe affect you bread and butter issue sinipa the sabe den ebe kona no eno na edikan den enya no enya no kra na bible kan
yes
eno na hia first otimi ma obi ensa kona no na edikan the person owes you because you say why den wa boa ne pa enti de bia no wo ya amano sem no mo wadwenye den enko ho no mo wadwenye enko so wa anya ne sade a you have a problem
okay abawa wo UK Osimi country was a money 30 day, but Omani same.
Yenya 33
or say Osimi country was Omani same. Good morning to you. Give us somewhere only DJ Mugabe. Yenya ba Quenfenum, Nana Kusibruja, the referendum pay. Osimi country also that was na Oti won true Ubuntu. Inti main country say or that was so bad or then crab say Ubuntu ye a buakwan of first vice chairman. Just me control so do as pam say why bibia wan pen
that's fine
meko issue but proposals e buy no dey be buy for amendment constitutional amendment
yeah the biaba
I think say so consolidating into about 303 proposals by no.
Yeah.
Consolidating into about 60. Our chamber consumer. Expectation say by the time our conference be anything.
By the time our conference be mesre me yegusu bompai say yenso no ya decide and yeso ya kruche gunkrata so e de akọ party enim say enkoko conference na yenhwe. One of I'll say the prominent and I'll say the topical one inclusion. When you say one man, one vote, the brainchild, the kid of NPP USA since 2009, and yes, and fight here. There's been progress because first now I world system, and I be a money idea. Because of NPP USA, one man, one vote. Then 2009, we will do that progressively. Me and then giddy and see then even now we are still pushing. Enjoy that. You still pushing one man, one vote. You know, and from the looks of things, we don't know. But still, cry say you're ready. A na party bese mubesa den ABA enti egusua ye call nemum ade ba kwa esia ye ni beje pan as external branches and for that matter NPP USA any the delegate system and the number of delegates and a quota ya omo dem external branches no say omo ayo more voting rights and as a voting delegates in your friend no e na 12.
Okay,
so 12 all external branches will be at 12. For example, you will say NPP USA. Yes, New York chapter requires to see external branches be brevia yenim. So it is okay say NPP USA delegates 12. No, not just say I would say ideal. I would say branch officers. No, now a sideline or the chapter executive. So say
Mukuta
12 and then will be NPP UK cra 12, NPP Spain, NPP France will be a cra 12. Nenso no party no operation wise almost peg to say branch is pegged against the region.
Okay,
and the chapter is pegged against constituency. Okay, and say peg against constituency. Na Ghana constituency 17 and 17 executives.
Yeah,
about to na young chapter Debbie branch in 12 chapter encounter.
Okay,
but NPP USA in its wisdom there then were overarching clause to including chapter chairs and there was a formula almost used yes.
Okay, so how many chapters or
USA to say you were 28 active.
Okay, 28. Okay, yeah. So the most now more mobile in some year 12.
Yeah.
And so how do you select?
And I make a choice. There's always be a problem. I'm part of leadership, so I know. Yeah, and I are fighters, and you know, where one of the things that say at least if we are pegged against the constituency in Ghana, that constituency I was 7. I didn't know Yensono 17. I didn't know Anka Yensono chapter level Muma 17. Okay. But no problem, give and take. So most of 17 because the way now quite different. But I'm fire embra 5 to say the polling station. If the polling station executive 5 to presidential. And that didn't know say you know what branch. The branch executive more say now after chapters and so chapter executives 5 recognized chapters 5 executives now the more the some account near that will be democratic enough. And you know and so your crucial gun kratas wa they are conference na nyame adoma media dama come so pan say ya be pon nanka conference at here say we there you are not asking for too much. Yeah, it's there.
And I think sir in this crucial time our party seek to expand delegates now reducing monocracy I think some consider more proposal good enough for constituency party to consider.
Yes.
So at least momo de 5 12 even 10 from each chapter. Now
That is not even up to the 17 constituencies.
Yes, and I make a mood on Mamu 10. On Mamu 10 from.
And I say 5. Yes, 10 doors of Krana. What the money 5 executive.
From 25.
Yeah, 28
chapters.
5 now. Momo Famunka branch officers
no. Now branch 12 no.
Yes.
Now Omonfa Momra. So I can more cry no bit me increase number no so much say secretary no so better.
Yeah, secretary the external branches say Nisikasem NPP USA I can tell you on authority say previous elections na there
but say number no yeah there be almost say number ni so intin crowd me influence so mumu crowd numbers dodo sa no be ka ho a then e be ma influences can influence no be den e be kofem ideally sana was say but you know politicians they always find a way to do stuff it because presidential no intent sikasem kese because even as at now presidential numbers no doors niti obi ani ho no mo a last presidential yanti so obi create me to more than 500 cities. I think the highest was 400 or 300 Ghana cities per delegate, and I think say enough to influence most delegates. But our parliamentary level now obi to me to $1,000 $1,500 per delegate no more because if you parliamentary constituency ni be nipa na 300 if you 400. So easy say obey influence nipa no nti no so mo biemu sa na bebo so no na mo propose hu hia mo pa
the here can say any one man one vote but we also have a friend saying a plan B, a subsidiary plan. Say if the first one is skipped, at least they should come to this one and understand. I believe say we are not asking for too much, are we?
I don't think so.
Yeah, internet was to me.
First one there, it be a bit too much, but second one there, I think say manageable.
First one, no. Near reason na omo de mai na ha no ye kwa ntine bibia na mpesa meka but woman ka so mo say reason omo de mai no deda no say reason no still and one omo gusu kan ena ye bibia nka by now ye ni abrese we say nka we say etimi ye den solve say edu ba bi kura na enye NPP US kura ya betimi aka say so when a reason na ya be we will also fund it. But the willpower as well then a lot of factors come to play.
I think say more minimum condition I can want some. But I think after these elections no, I think somebody we should put Sadia no on the banner say you want to do it.
Good, we will do that.
So that by the next time election that system will be there.
We will do that. Also onim ne there. They be out start here. The kind cancer. New room to
I'll do that. So we are. Then we will tackle that one.
Great.
The effort in your
you are not doing that for any individual. We are doing this for the general good of the party.
My individual. But we no more now then we are able to say for the collective interest of the party.
Right.
So now again. Meaning, so any other party issue a person can no governance kakra na fi yenko. So
any other party issue I don't think say BB will hold them den. They say the way a party now you know ya fragile kakra and sensitive kakra entino o kasa eniam egu ya bubebre so high kwa ho nini na campaign die no enya bibia na wo se utimi kano abonten entino ebi wo ha ye bedi nkomo achire.
Okay, New York South ya two from say minim say honorable befi a confirm me achire say onko bi mu dia I mate but me nte from ono ana no what bibi say from na no say bia oso onko bi mu
matete o baby but enye no na mede eyasem menena ebehia.
Okay.
Na meti de minya penyi beka. Na so interest to hope power.
Oh, me constituency ni ho.
I know, but
the constituency be constituency you create. Second one you New York South.
But I think that parliamentary we as we do hope.
Oh, see. Say na the difficulty I'm want to say.
Yeah.
Minya side difficulty ni during honorable SB and the honorable be fit time. and they say because of say me work constituency ni no sometimes o shift ka create person say o ko say o ha say it's a difficult but I just want to know so if you are tell okay my main put question is saying you are to say why I said the next primaries na me adoma o beba sa asem na ayate no e no kra na
I am the say no say obia you should have a vision and a dream. Now Kweku, I don't think say Amanyosema ye so much we're putting into this resources, you know it, time, money, any idea. Onka say oh yeah nisa na oti baby out, you know. And intina ye grow all the way from polling station, executive throughout, you know. Secretary, chairman, TESCON, worked at the regional level. You have to be progressive. Now, parliamentary are same way. We go for the chichiremia. Ebia no hunu ni mapebia. Say yes, near the beboa. Then so no media too early.
Okay.
Say me back down. Na enye me bi ho na ma ho kekane ade eya na e wo soro a eye because me party penyini entin me ba e wo say me beboa party na djuma e wo me krom me peso aso entin eya enye bi to support the MP.
Okay.
Because when you say 100% the MP will be from the NPP. And you know, and on kwa yani Dr. Sibeboa Juma yani you know me starting free Yaubema Bibi Boating Dr. Sibe and yes and you know idea yeah normally na Juma
Ghana once you start working for the party then Nankrofo almost say oh akwai o ambition
right yeah and Nkofo keka ni ade ama me hun kra say ebi mu kra do ma start na income ntin Nkofo na mo frame am say no montomo sebi na make an ebi ani o me party penyini ntino e was say me the party right
omo potential ni wo mu they think say you can do it.
Of course, why not? They are there betting me. Amana Broso, but it's too early. It's too early. Honorable Michael why are they?
Oh yeah.
You know, physical, tangible. You can point fingers to why Okufodia Obianim. Now he's just 6 or 7 months into his second term. Now after Pamona, if I say Pamona Nasading. Any mrika gidi na way na say na might na say hey na afi na we ni abrese opese oba the party no started o new driving south and no ache o ye adwuma o party ni mu anke ni mu deda okro no so enya afi ya what is say honorable somebody na dream because you are fighting for popularity na na say oba mu nche ana meboa yes entino emre no so na say ye bia party for no enyama na ye koye ni binie. Once Maka say you have to make sure people go through the mill.
Yeah.
And then will be sorry Bruno Babbage now na matam na modiamano. Sane mane na di edru baby ayide ye dru no. You have to make sure one more ma serve, one more ma party no mache. Na no former president Kufuor 2 yemfo. O say so bi ba say or pay di baby our party no mu a mo misa ne so brabe na wabo party no. So we no. Enti no mo nhwe sane mane ni na and it will be a model for them. And yes, I will be a room of you say, many room you may pay baby, I'm a real no. Macatro strongly, and I'm repeating it. I'm not a believer of that. I will never subscribe to that. People have to go through the mill. I will say, you're call for you go so tete or now in penny for now, no, and my okasa hote. And it's that time, the dear, and namun to be on my own day. 1 year. That is why we want to do that. And then I be party no. But if we say we sikentin we room na we gum opeso koji di brebia. Meaning enye bibia na yedi sikayo. Ana me boa.
Oh, enye bibia mum.
Sika boa.
Yes, sika timi ya de nyina
enye bibia. Ha. Entino.
All right. Kofi Rasta or Kofodia or say me country or so chiao. Ni mi aketo anom. Nti o me country say o Kofodia o chiao. Ara,
smati me so many page fan.
Kofodia for.
Me ba o crave, I see me making sure say my shout out. Shout out to Kofi Rasta question the money.
Frank entry NPP New York chairman and anopay me no edi nkomo ti afi na do afidi ato ase me no edi nkomo wona afi abrochiri New York nso de ayi America for makoma ba ko ni New York what is say party be your campaign or say or the bibia be for 24-hour economy na your policy or the Ghana mona motia bruchi 24-hour economy but you need to me a policy money ben be implemented.
Me America is running. Also, American culture say, especially baby, I'm a
yes.
New York.
Yes.
Google says the city that never sleeps.
Never sleeps. Yeah.
But mente say America bako say mobi ekoye campaign ka say me the 24-hour economy e bada. There be. Any idea they are no can. But so they want no can yate. Okay. Oh ye ni enhwe. Okra de wako ma edwuma na ye din ama wo. Because enya dia obetimi ya kan say wo ye. Forces of demand and supply. No play on my dear. America, Emery will do not say demand never for more. Ever affected supply, ever form. For example, COVID do as soon. All industries were shut except the food industry and our health because hospitals near the idea and Adriane are great and then because of food in now transportation almost some the guys now Uber now they are broke because in Kofumpi ya shutting baby ya lucky baby are down Kofumpi and no money now ya tutum stores na tutum Uber Times Square ya tutum baby me more Times Square
okay
ya tutum in stores na and up to date stores to be on crowd almost me and recover so models example Gap ne Old Navy crowd omo carbon nyame nkwa nko so omo yede omo frame stores bebre omo employ nipa bebre omo 90 me anye and look at 24-hour na me nim baby on okofa ni fee e bia na nsem we dani bi say New York running 24. New York is a financial district of the world and New York Stock Exchange near there say about 9 a.m. New York about different time Tokyo about into Nasdaq any idea so times near different so they are running based on activities in America so and American say near cost one man on it sani ofe na so so ye bia now the opportunity yate
okay but we know but one of the adverts ni say obi akoyi banks are here adwuma anajo eno ba ko bi kwa so DKB is one so ko yi ska 200 cedis of bank anajo 2 am but America mo banks no 2 am mo ye adwuma New York mo ye adwuma
2 am bank bia pon let me say Chase me bank Chase Bank City Bank na depending on the location do na 5 p.m. no mapon you on no 6 America and me can New York here the most active and robust in the whole world
I see
it is say me catch know say ubetimi
okay
generically 6 p.m. on mapon latest bank be from Manhattan all the way Borosing at 6 p.m. normal then on my phone. But online banking here then yes exactly momo no ebe cost time be near there so me pese me prophet of doom and I mean say me minim your patch but then I'm can
say it's almost some Bema bank a year juma in fact President Mahama kasa kind some Bema bank a year juma 24 hours
na say bank year juma
24 hours so on be ama anya say on be ama nkrofo akoye
on be ama physically nkrofo
anyway
on ma can there say na me say ye nhwe
entina me bi ja na wo broni krom na fa broni krom de be kire say musu mutumu bi na
that time crab na security na pam we fi hokra untimi enrem ba person call you so ATM near there and no you have to swipe your card
okay
I just all a customer na ebiama okra na okwa after hours no ebiama okra na usen room security sound because bank na pon yeah it's no credit
okay Daniel Intima Ashanti ninu no oye Kofodu Atano so electoral area coordinator o se min kan tro say o se A2 earlier wate na Tano so for train until the time we do be any too early no omugu so train so me so see I too early out there
but Cody
ain't no that was bene the common sim minua keto ba kon ewo Afima FM Igwe Jan or saying also you the only blogger with street vibes and on so dia banjo so tiao
oh okay thank you Igwe Kwaku
economy no of anase John Mahama performance so far. Who is saying?
Oh, so far economy there may I want to sideline indicators no near the bottom. It's say and daben almost started officially say you better to Ghana for bottom D11.
D11 started and answer
and answer
on the 16th.
On the 16th.
Yes.
Okay. Into me honum na mention no.
Okay.
Into the debia no ye be two bottom ni ye akwa. Eno no me pesa me kobo inflation ne interest rates in this man honum na ye den. Ehia me. Enche ngofo be carpooling. So you know carpooling no. Uko be bia no makeka mo abom na mo de car ba akwa because you can buy it for. Sana baba esa so na baba ti am for swag so na me boa. Etino emre no do on mo ye be hunu say anamoa ye 2024 Ghana for no swaba no yeah but so far there at least ye hunu say ye baba beti 1 cedi e wo for
ye the 1 cedi account
yeah the account ye beti a few sikem into a young guy nyame aboa wetimi esie sika time na NPP war power wetimi akonya o Corolla 1.8 engine bi ankaida over say o de babe street kakra na say ye babe tie few
to galo bi e beti
ye beti few yes entino we ni niama koso aye hwe ene omo ayapamo mo fi adwuma mu bebre and so Ghanaians na makan eduru ono a omangasa omo ye den omo hwe se me dem nti abat minim ne ekoso ndo wa ha no wa so ni
yep okay chairman ye da